Yeah. Weekend
It's
work.
Brooklyn in the house.
DJ Caesar, Superstar Torch, Coach PR.
I'm here.
Special guest,
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
K.O.B.
He usually calls in, but now he made a special appearance for us. Maino.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Unstoppable. What's up, baby?
What's up,
What's
man?
going on, man?
Yeah, listen, man. It was a hell of a morning. I made it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, you got your ginger ale.
Got my ginger ale.
That's all we gonna say.
Yeah, I would have been in here about 17 minutes earlier. You know
But you
what I
got
mean?
your ginger ale.
Had to make a quick pit stop. Yeah.
Pit stop or shit stop?
Yeah, definitely. Nigga can't be on the radio with the bubble guts.
Nah. That shit would have been bubbling right on video.
Nigga, Envy was
That's
like,
real though.
Envy was like, yo. He was like, yo, you want me to walk you back there? I said, nah, nigga, I gotta take a shit. He just looked at me crazy.
Has that ever happened to you, being on radio? Like, you really just had to get up in the middle of an interview to shit or piss?
I never forget. It was a couple years ago. I was in Boston. It was the 4th of July, and I was on the radio, and I had to take a shit bad. As soon as he kept talking, and you know when somebody talking, you ain't paying attention, you're not hearing what his words is coming out their mouth. You just see them. And he was like, so, you know, man, and I was like, huh? I was like, huh?
And you sweating and shit.
Yo, I swear to God, I started bending down like this. He said, "Yo, you all right?" I said, "I'm all right." I was begging for the commercial.
Yeah.
Like
You
that commercial. The whole interview was fucked up because I couldn't make it back by the next commercial, by the next break.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was in there tearing dome.
All right. How about on TV? Has that ever happened to you on TV? Like, just on radio?
Yeah, and BT, definitely.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wow, that's real though.
Yes,
real.
definitely.
Shit. Like,
Backstage, yeah.
Because who kid would be here the whole day
I
and
shit
don't use a
anywhere,
bathroom?
man.
Like, yo, 8 hours, bro. You ain't got to take a shit. Meanwhile, Torch goes like every fucking half hour.
Nah, who kid ain't got no insides?
Nah, that's the Haitian shit, nigga. The Haitian no inside, man. So what's going on with you, bro?
You know what it is, KOB2. Dreamer, you know?
Yeah, we
single.
We see it. We
You
hear
know,
it.
number 3 added record in the country at radio. Feels good, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Maino, ever since you said King of Brooklyn,
Yeah.
how do other Brooklyn peers take that?
They take it as they should.
Yeah, how should they take it, C's?
So good.
I don't know. Like, I'm
It's
tell
all
me.
good,
It's
man.
all love?
You gotta understand when I talk about being a king of Brooklyn, when I talk about, you know, me being in Brooklyn and, you know, me having kingship and throneship and stuff like that, you know what I mean? That's not big me, little nobody. I ain't putting nobody down. I'm just claiming my own. You understand? I'm not even talking about no rap shit. You know what I mean? We talking about the streets. I was who I was before rap. That's already understood. You understand? You know how people deal with me and how people look at me in Brooklyn is a little bit different. It's a little bit different than just rap. You understand? I inspired them in a different way. They know that I was in the street with them. They watch me go from what I was going through, the pain and the shootouts and going in and out of prison, and you know what I mean, and the drugs, and they watch me go from that and transition that. So I'm the king of that. I'm the king goon. I'm the king nigga that represents that certain type of lifestyle that got out, and at the same time, I relate to them and I inspire them because when they see me up here on the radio with y'all, and they watch me doing what I'm doing, they say, you know what? I'm just like that. I could do the same thing. You understand?
Right.
So if that ain't King, I'm from the county of Kings, so we all kings.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
it is
great
Kings
breakdown,
County.
my brother.
Yeah, it is Kings County because this guy got this fucking Harlem versus the world hat, bro.
That's how you gotta feel.
that's how you gotta feel.
You felt the king of Harlem?
Like it's Queens and all that.
Right.
You feel like that where you're from.
Well,
man.
that's because we run that hip hop shit.
Maino starts laughing.
Fuck are you talking about?
Hey, you see, I just threw that up in the air and said, I mean, it's Harlem, Brooklyn, but Queens, run all your niggas in the music industry.
You want to start this up right now?
Not right now, though, because you just running your other people's They look like they from Brooklyn, too.
Who said what?
Let's talk about basketball.
Yo, you an
Nah, but
asshole.
why I say that, I always going to say that. I'm going to represent for Queens, just like how y'all represent
Run
for Bar-
DMC.
But, you know, even
Russell
after that,
Simmons.
you still going with that Run DMC shit.
What else? We talking about G Unit, Wave like no other.
Right.
The GOAT.
LL, shout out to LL.
Queensbridge.
Shout out to LL. You know what? Shout out. Let me just say this.
Yeah, all right.
Let me just say this.
Go ahead.
One thing about me is that I'm a super fan of hip hop.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm before, like, if I was me rapping, don't have nothing to do with me being a fan. I am a fan. I'm a fan of hip hop. I'm a fan of that whole Queensbridge era.
Yeah.
Right.
That Mobb Deep shit, that Nas shit. I'm a fan of that. Shout out to LL. I'm on his new album. Actually, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a fan, my nigga. So so whatever you about to spit out, I'm not even going. Because my nigga, you can't tell me nothing about that infamous tape.
Right.
You all right?
Yeah.
You understand? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
You can't tell me nothing about that infamous tape, that first Capone and Noriega tape.
War Report.
War Report.
Yeah.
You understand?
Word.
You can't tell me, like, I'm a fan, my nigga.
That's
Like,
dope.
and when I got in the game and I got a chance to meet those dudes, you know what I told them? I told them that, and I let them understand that, yo, my nigga, I just came back from a situation that this type of shit helped me.
Yeah.
I was in my nigga. You couldn't tell me I wasn't in a tunnel mentally.
Yeah, mentally, right? In your cell, just listen. I'm in the
Nigga,
tunnel.
I was putting on clothes and everything, putting
Got
my mirror
dressed?
up. Listen, nigga, I was putting my mirror up on my bars and imagining, like, I had my walk and everything.
Word.
I was coming in the shook ones and survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
That's dope.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell me because, you know, I had niggas out here that was living that.
Right.
That
Yeah.
was out here doing that for real. They was out here living that in the Act Legends and, you know, the Accords and the Lexuses and all that, the Bubble Lexus and stuff like that. And they would come to see me. They'd come through all jeweled up and all. So I was living through them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, my brother and them was out here getting money. So I was living through them. And they was there, and the Mob and CNN and Nas and that whole era. We talking 95, 96.
Heavy.
So I'm a fan of Queens rap. So don't start your shit.
Shit.
Right?
You know I was though, man.
Let's start your
You
shit.
know I was.
Maino, I want you to go ahead and introduce this Dreamer record for me, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
yeah.
What you said? The number 3 added record?
Number 3 added record.
Make sure you
at
say that,
radio,
right?
man.
Word.
Number
Yeah.
3 added record at radio, man. We moving hard. This that Dreamer. Let's get it.
Maino, why you stop doing your predictions, man?
Um,
I'm not for nothing. Like you said, you a fan of rap and all that. I was a fan of. You should have kept it going. Like I want to
Yeah.
know what the fuck. You know what I mean? Was he-
yeah.
What happened?
I felt like that, but I just didn't feel it the last couple of
times.
times. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it, and it was like I almost started to feel like I was starting to say some of the same thing, and before I allowed it to get corny.
You died.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Before I wasn't going to about to be putting out some bullshit.
No,
like,
word,
you know what I'm
word,
saying? Like,
word.
so I was like, man,
A lot of it was like, true to fact.
shit. That shit was hard because I had to really
Hard.
like sit down and think about shit that you actually could see happening.
Yeah.
That's why I made it
You
so
know
dope.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That shit that you could kind of like see is it going there. You
Right.
know what I
That's
mean?
what's so different though about it though. A lot of people actually talk about shit's happening. You talk about shit
That's going to happen.
might going to happen, might happen. Then it was
Yeah.
fucked up when it do happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like-
definitely.
shit.
Can we
This
get a
nigga said
prediction
that.
for this year then? For the next year?
Maybe. You never know.
Since you took a couple years off.
You never know. We did. I didn't do them in like 2, I think. Right? What's the last one? I think
That was
the last one.
2011. Yeah, that was the last one. That's the last one.
11, yeah.
So there's no 12. You sure?
Nah, I ain't got 12 if you
You
dropped
sure?
it.
I don't even know.
You sure?
You got, there's 12.
I just give
It
us
is a 12.
There is a 12.
Is it 12?
I got.
Can you give us one prediction right now? Just one
Of next year,
of
anything.
next year, just anything. What you see right now? Forecast.
What's-
of somebody in hip hop industry? Something right
A
now that
movie
you
star.
see? Something you see right now besides Bill Cosby. Lay off our
What's up?
TV dad.
Damn.
What's up with this kid?
Maino
I don't believe it.
Maino gonna win. That's my prediction.
That's your
prediction?
That's your prediction?
But what's up with Bill?
I don't believe
He
it.
don't know how to say. He don't know how to. No means nothing to
You
him.
cannot believe that though. See?
No means nothing to him.
Yeah, I want to feel like. See, my militant side,
Yeah.
Right.
my George Jackson, Huey P. Newton,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My H. Rap Brown side.
I know where you're going with
you know
this.
what I mean?
It's like-
Talk to
it's
him.
like that side of me is like, nah, it's a conspiracy against a public, strong black
Black
man,
man.
Okay.
trying to tear down. You know what I mean? The image of a black man. There's somebody conspiring behind these women and putting them up to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how
But
I
then,
feel.
But then my nigga side.
But your KOB side's like.
But wait, look, are you
Nah.
talking about somebody from 1967?
Yeah, this is something
She said that what
ridiculous.
he just pulled his dick out, put it right on my shoulder, and I sucked it.
Yeah. Yo, see that? Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Like
Yo.
I don't get that.
Yo,
From
listen.
1967, you're coming out now.
You know what? The thing is this though. I'm not never gonna, cause I know how the media thing works, and I know how you could be accused of something that you absolutely did not do. So I'm never
Right.
gonna, you know what I mean, stand on that side of, public trial. You understand?
Right, right.
So
Right.
the thing is, it's always something more to it. You know what I mean? That's just the intelligent side of that, because it's always something more to it. Like, why now? Like, the fact that it's never been no charges, all that got to be considered. Like, yeah, coming up, like, who's behind this? It just make me feel like it's something more to that. Like, why, who's doing this?
He
Like,
did have a new series coming on NBC.
Yeah, they still supporting him.
No, they
did it.
They dead
They
his new
did
series.
it.
Yeah, his new series
Yeah.
that's supposed to come out. They dead it.
Yeah, he
They
had
took off all the old shit.
Yeah, this is
losing.
this is
This
crazy.
is somebody that wanted to buy
And let
NBC.
me tell you something. This is also, that to me is in a way kind of like the humiliation
Right. Definitely.
of one of our icons in a positive note, who's been with us all our
Forever.
lives.
All our lives, yeah.
Like, we know Bill Cosby just as long as we know our parents.
Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly.
You understand? So the fact that this is happening now is just like, man, like, why?
Why? I
Like,
don't
why?
know.
Like, if it was really that crazy, like,
Yeah.
wouldn't we've seen, our celebrities, not heroes, we understand that they're human. We know they got certain ways about them, and we watch them, fall victim to certain things. So one chick talking about something from 82.
82.
Right. Why
Yeah.
bringing up 2014?
And she said in her book that she was kind of pissed because she basically wanted to throw the box on him and he didn't want it.
Oh.
So now she changed on the story now.
Yeah.
But that's not what she said in 82.
82.
Niggas wasn't even born.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. I
You
forgot.
understand?
I know who you're talking about. It's a blonde chick. I
That-
forgot her
yeah,
name.
that model.
The model chick. She actually was on ET last night, whatever. She was talking some shit. She didn't want to give her crown to Sidney Crawford, so I jetted to Italy or whatever, so I wouldn't have to see Bill again.
Right. Bill controls the fashion one.
Come on. And then you talk about, it was too much power, so I didn't want to tell because he had too much power. 1960, he had no power.
Nah.
He had no power. Like,
He wasn't on the TV back then.
It
Right?
was just which way was up.
Right.
He was on TV. It was a movie, so we don't know. Like, that's the shit that,
It's
celebrities.
just something. It's just something to think about, man. Niggas get accused for shit all the time. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
So-
Just something to think about.
What about the fight tonight? Manny Pacquiao, do
Yeah.
you care?
Yeah, I'm a boxing fan.
You a boxing fan?
Period.
Just a fan, period.
Yeah.
So you really do care about this fight? You going with Pac or the other guy?
It's not. I'm not like pressed about it.
Right.
You gonna watch it though?
Yeah, just because I like the sport.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's just like one of the things I like to do. Like, I order the fights in my house and I sit there and watch it.
Heavy.
You know what I mean? Dolo.
Yeah.
What rappers would you like to see fight? A boxing match.
I like to see all these niggas fight.
Yeah.
Just
I would
all
too.
these niggas.
Who would
But
you
name
box? Who would you
somebody.
box?
I fight anybody.
You fight
I don't
anybody?
give a- Yeah, anybody. I don't give a fuck. Anybody.
I just want to see anybody fight.
Anybody.
Right? Rappers, just
Any-
fight, man.
just
Stop
fight.
talking. Let's fight.
Yeah, stop. I don't. You know what?
And be sportful about it. Like,
Yeah,
at
like
fight,
a-
and
You
that's
know,
it's a sport.
my problem with rap is that it's just like a guilty pleasure, like, because it's like hip hop was built off competition and being in competition with other artists, and
Right.
and without the beef, and I'm not talking about
Beef.
like straight fight,
Right.
but now we got to a place where everybody want to fake cool shit,
Right.
fake love, fake cool, and now it's like you can't even say nothing about a nigga because niggas will brush you off like, oh, you hating.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So if your career is not as big as the next nigga, you can't say nothing about the nigga because then he gonna brush you down and then try to paint the picture like, oh, he hating,
Hating.
and that's what the fans is onto now. Oh, you
Yeah.
just hating.
You a hater.
Yeah.
You a hater.
Because
Yeah.
you can't love, especially as a radio host or any type of host, you can't love every music that's out there. There's no
Can't.
way you can be a fan of
You're
everybody's
fucking
music.
crazy.
So sometimes you gotta be like, that shit whack. But you're hating, like you said.
Right.
You're hating.
Right. You say so now that takes away from the honesty in the game. So I can't come in here and say some of the shit that I really want to say.
Yeah. Because you're
Because
hating.
then a nigga be like, oh, this nigga's a hater.
Yeah.
Here go
And then-
Maino again.
and he's a fucking hater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the fans will be going at you like, oh, you just a fucking hater. And it's like, I ain't even hating. I can't even be honest with you niggas because this is just my
Opinion.
observation of my opinion. So I can't even say the shit I really want to say.
They labeling you as a bully now.
That's what
Now?
they.
He said now?
Would-
They've
would
been
you-
labeling you as a bully.
Would you step in the ring with Trinidad James?
Come on, man.
I wouldn't even want to see that.
That's
I
like-
wouldn't want to even see that.
that's like-
wanting to see
that's
Pac.
like-
Answer the question, man.
That's like, honestly, that's like me versus a piece of shit. Like, meaning, not saying he's a piece
Right,
of shit,
right.
but I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
that's like if you had a piece of shit like this, right? And you put it just like that and say, "Yeah, man, attack it." It's like he can't even defend himself. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, what am I doing?
Like they can't defend it.
I can't be versus a piece of shit.
Yeah,
It can never be like Maino versus a piece of shit.
Maino
Like-
versus a can.
Right. It's
Yeah.
like
It don't make sense.
I can't go out. Look, piece of shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit right there. I can't versus a piece of shit, man.
Yeah.
The piece of shit. So that don't even
That don't make sense.
Yeah.
It's like
For what?
it's like piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Can't fight back. Triple H 45. It's the weekend work. Maino, holla at us. Smoking Clubs tour. Tickets, we got them. PA. And the cases for your iPhone 6, right? iPhone 6?
Yeah.
Triple H 45.
You piece of shit.
Piece of shit, bro. You can't fight back. Why would I fight you?
Oh, y'all a piece of shits out there, man. What's the date on the KOB2, yo?
Yeah.
Next Tuesday, the 25th, we dropping that though. It's everywhere, iTunes, everywhere, all over.
Yeah?
So-
We dropping that. We dropping that. We gonna keep pushing. You know, the record is going up every week. You know, we out here. You know, getting these show dates and these appearances put together and everything. You know, we'll be in Texas next week, and we rocking, man. We rocking.
And,
Nice,
and who can
nice.
we expect to hear on KOB2?
We got Lil Durk.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Lil Durk. We got Buster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, couple features. You know, obviously, French.
Right.
B.O.B. You know, couple features though. Got some new dudes on there.
Right.
You know, got some young cats on there that I've been fucking with. Shout out to D.O.D. Shout out to Tweezy. Shout out to Keys. You know what I mean? They up and coming. So
Tweezy from Brooklyn.
yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Yeah,
Tweezy from Brooklyn. Been doing this thing.
Yeah, we've been playing his shit too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. KLB2, part 2, dropping this Tuesday, November 25th. So when you're going out there to grab them turkeys and you're going out there to get that shopping on, you might as well admit. And you know what? A lot of people shopping online. You ain't even gotta leave your house.
Word.
You
Yeah.
ain't even gotta go nowhere. You know what I mean?
Hey man, while you online and shopping, play that KOB too,
Definitely.
right? You gotta
Yeah,
go back
yeah.
to that single again, bro. You gotta
I
play
got some
that.
other shit
Actually, they
with
can
me.
pre-order it right now. Actually,
Pre-order?
yeah,
What?
yeah. They just let me know, like this big guy back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pre-order it right now if you really love me.
On what?
Yeah,
On iTunes.
iTunes?
On
Yeah,
iTunes.
definitely.
Oh, so go ahead and pre-order that KOB2 right now. So you ain't gotta wait till Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna finish it off with this other brand new Maino tune I got.
Yeah.
Chicka. Maino, thank you for coming through, brother. Appreciate you, man. Once again. Hey, yo, wait, hold up. Stop. Wait, hold up. I just gotta say, man, this guy right here is not no industry dude, man. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all people. When y'all see him, you can actually go up to him and say, "What up?"
Word.
Shake his hand.
I
and
actually
he's
took
that
a
real.
shit in the bathroom in the back. Before I walked in.
That's how really it was, bro. And he washed his hands. All right, Triple H.
So I said.
Wait, what's the stain on my hand?
Coming out towards us. 3,